Hey guys, so today I'm coming to you from a very strange position on my bed. But I didn't really want to do my whole setup today because I didn't really want to film. But it's Sunday and I'm supposed to have a video tomorrow, which I'll probably have. Might not, but probably will. This is my my May favorites. I feel like I just filmed my April favorites. It's been very confusing. But I have my May favorite today. I am very warm right now. It's very warm, even though it's like it's like pretty much nighttime. Oh, also, apologies for the lighting. It's pretty much nighttime. So yeah, I'm gonna get into it now. And yeah, I'll stop blabbering about stuff. This first item is not what the packaging says. I just repurposed a little glass jar from a skincare thing. But in here I have unpetroleum jelly. Now that's essentially Vaseline, but not made out of petroleum, which if you didn't know is what we use to power cars. I don't feel great about that being around my mouth, so anything like this is great. It's essentially the same thing as Vaseline, except it's made out of castor oil and coconut oil instead. And I really like this. I got this really awful sunburn on my shoulder, which if you watch my prom Get Ready With Me I talked about. And that ended up being like really gross and flaky and scabby. And this was really great to put on it to hydrate that. But apart from that, I've just really been enjoying putting this on my lips. I found that it can be very nice and moisturizing. And yeah. One other sort of skincare thing. This is the Kate Somerville Eradicate mask. It's a foam activated acne treatment mask. I can't read today. Also, I was up until like 4:30 a.m. last night, but then I slept until like 10, and then I took a nap this afternoon, so I'm in a weird mood. Essentially, this is just a foaming mask that uses sulfur as its active ingredient. I find that this really clears up my skin very fast. The only problem is I go through this too fast, and it's $54 a bottle, and I'm broke, so there's spots on my hand. Yeah, one flaw with this. Very much enjoy this product, and if you have the budget to spend $54 on a mask, I highly, highly recommend this. Where am I putting the powders? There we go. Okay. Let's stick with face, I guess. I have two things to talk about. These are the Maybelline BB creams. This is the Dream Fresh BB in 100 Light, and this is the Dream Pure BB in medium. Yes? Yes, medium. I use these at various stages of tan. I think I got both because I wanted to test out the different formulas. I like both. This is definitely more mattifying. I am wearing this today with just a tiny bit of spot concealing. Both of the colors are dark on me, obviously. I'm very pale, but if I'm like halfway fake tanned or my summer complexion, which I'm kind of at right now, but I'm also kind of halfway fake tanned, light ends up being a good color, so those are some swatches. Yeah, this one a little bit more matte, so if I'm going all day I prefer this. I've used a lot more of this though, this one's almost empty. Yeah, this one also has SPF, which I've been enjoying. I wore this yesterday when I was out in the sun for a while and did not get sunburned, so A+. This one also has salicylic acid in it, which I know my skin really likes, but I haven't noticed that it makes a difference, so I don't know. Yeah, these are good. I wish they came in lighter colors though, because I think this is the lightest one, and it is too dark for me, and I'm not super duper 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 pale. So yeah, I like these. They don't provide a ton of coverage, but like on an everyday basis. I don't really wear full face of makeup. Like, this is more everyday for me, except for I usually have some sort of like eyeshadow and then highlighter and maybe blush. But yeah. Next up, we'll stick with skin, I guess. I have this little baby Naked Skin Concealer from Urban Decay. This is in light neutral. I forgot about this. Okay. Don't tell anybody but about this last summer, so I probably should throw it away. But it's so good for spot concealing, like, so good. My only problem is, this is not a light. This is not light. Fair is also dark. on me. So when I'm very fake tan, this works. If I'm lighter, I have to mix it in with things, and if I'm pale, I don't even think I could use this. Like today, I don't think I could use this. But yeah, it also oxidizes on me like crazy, so I have to set it pretty fast, and that keeps that oxidization, is that a word? Anyway, at bay. But yeah, this is super high coverage, great for spot concealing, very dark. First up for eyes, I'll talk about this. This is the Laura Mercier Caviar Eye Stick, Eye Color in Copper. Again, I got this last summer, but it's expensive, so I was like trying to save it, but then I was like, this isn't gonna last forever. Look at this. Do you see this? This is the best color. I love it. It wears all day really well on me. What I like to do is I like to apply a primer, and then just put this on top of the primer. There's it blended out slightly. And then put it on, blend it out a little bit. Put some, copper shadow or something like that. The Betty Luminizer works really well for that, and I'm going to talk about a shadow that also works really well. Just in the crease to set that so it doesn't crease, and it lasts seriously all day. It's beautiful. Highly, highly recommend those. And then we're going to talk about shadows. This is the Makeup Revolution Death by Chocolate Bar eyeshadow palette. This is the dupe for the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I don't want you to see my messy room right now, so I'm going to cover this. This shadow is the one that I was talking about with respect to being a great match. So I will swatch that, and I will swatch one of the mattes. These Makeup Revolution's metallic shadows are wonderful. Their mattes are pretty good, and this was $15, so I mean, if you're looking for quality cheap eyeshadows, Makeup Revolution is a good place. Like, look at this. This is a $15 eyeshadow palette. This is so good. Yeah. They're not my favorite shadows. The metallics come close, but they're not my favorite shadows. But they are very, very good. Next up we have an eyebrow product that I've been loving. I used this, again, probably last summer, because my pale skin talks about it all the time. This is the NYX Eyebrow Gel in Brunette. This is kind of like the Make Up Forever brow gel thing, where it comes in a squeezy tube and you just squeeze them out. I used to squeeze on the back of my hand, but more likely now I just squeeze a little bit up, and then I dip my angled brush just into the top of this, and like smush it around and then put it on my eyebrows. That is what I have on my brows today. I think it looks very nice. I really like this shade on me too. I think I just picked this up because this was the shade that she used, but I really do like it. And yeah, a little goes a long way. It's waterproof. Nothing more to say, I guess. I do still have to set my brows if I'm going out for the day. I didn't set them today, though. But yes, I do like this. And I think it looks very natural, which is weird considering it's like a pomade sort of situation. And now I'm going to talk about a blush. Now, I don't really wear blush, but I do really like this one. This is the Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink blush. I've been using this forever and ever. Here's a little swatch. So, there's a swatch blended out because I failed to swatch it. But there it is. It's a good pink color. And yeah, there's nothing to say, really. It's kind of like NARS Orgasm, but like a little bit less gold. Very pretty. Very pigmented though, so like, be careful. But yeah, I like it a lot. And next up we have another like drugstore face product. I feel like the theme of this is really cheap and then really expensive. This is the Essence Pure Nude Highlight in the one shade that they do, I think, be my highlight. This is just a beautiful like baked powder. It's super soft. It's very subtle. I don't have it on today. As you can see on my hand right here, it's too dark for me right now. But well, I guess I could wear it on my face right now because my face is tanner than my hands right now. It is too dark. If you're fair skin, I would not recommend this. But if you have slightly darker skin, it looks very beautiful. I really like this. And yeah, it's very soft. It's a baked powder. I'm going to do another swatch because it makes me happy. I kind of put this all over my face a little bit. There's no glitter. It's just very satiny, beautiful highlighter. And also, I think this is like $3 or $4 again, so great value. Next up, I am back to doing my shop my stash sort of thing. This is kind of in both categories. This is the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation. I have mine in the shade Nude. This is kind of my summer skin shade. I think I did buy it in the summer. As you can see, it's effectively gone. This is a beautiful powder. I'm not going to swatch it because who swatches powders? Like powder foundations. But yeah, it's a beautiful powder. Great. I would recommend this, especially if you have like combination skin, because it keeps you pretty matte, but it doesn't like cling to any dryness. So literally anybody could use this. Yeah, I've been loving this month. Why can't I talk? And then I've also been enjoying it. And then also I want to finish it up in the month of June. So basically, if you didn't know, my Shop My Stash videos are kind of the end of my favorites videos, and I just talk about things that I either like and would like to use up, or ones that I just kind of haven't been using, or ones that I don't like and I'm trying to use up, or ones that, I don't know, are new and I just haven't gotten around to using, or ones that I don't know how I feel about, and I want to, like, establish how I feel about them. So yeah, I have 3 official ones of those today. The first of which being the Tarteist Lash Paint Mascara. This is just a small one that I got in Ipsy. It's probably coming up on 6 months old, maybe a little older than that. I think I got it in November, so about 6 months old. And I need to use it up. So it is what I have on my lashes today. And yeah, I need to use this up. It's pretty much gone. So yeah. Next up, I have the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer. This reminds me a lot of the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer, but it has a really shade range and it's $20. So, as you can see, the fair shade is darker than my pale ass hand. So, that's fun. I have it under my eyes today, because I'm a little bit darker than my hands today. And yeah, I do like it, but as you can see, there's pretty much nothing in there anymore. So I do need to use it up, and this is coming up on being about 9 months old, so I need to just finish it off. Next up, we have a lipstick. This is the NYX Liquid Suede in the shade Life's a Beach. I really like the NYX Liquid Suede lipsticks, but I don't think I've ever worn this lipstick in public, simply because it's very bright. I'm a little self-conscious about wearing super bright lipsticks, as you can see. Well, I just smudged it. Okay. But I did the other day mix this on like a little palette with a like nude, pinky nude lipstick, and so I ended up with this really cool, like, kind of like corally watermelon shade. It looked really nice, and I got compliments on it from the ladies at Sephora. It was cute. So I made it a little bit more wearable. So I want to get some use out of this. It's about a year old at this point. I don't know how long liquid lipsticks last, but I need to use this. I've never worn it outside the house. So it looks better on me when I have a tan, so when I tan I might wear this, or I might mix it in with other things at different points in my tanness. So yeah, just basically want to use this up. So those are all of the products I've been loving this month, and products that I want to use up next month. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you like this kind of style of video. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of uncomfortable, and I also don't know what my legs are doing, so that's fun. But it was easier than doing my setup, and I don't know, I just get to lie on my bed and talk. So yeah, let me know how you feel about this, and let me know what you've been loving this month and all that stuff, and give it a thumbs up, and subscribe, comment, like, all of that good stuff. I already said like. You know what I'm talking about. Also, if you want to do sub for sub, let me know. Ow. I just scratched my nose. That hurt. I'm gonna go before I actually hurt myself. I hope you are having a great week. Have a good rest of your Monday or whatever day it is when you're watching this. And I will see you next week. Bye!